It'll be Jordan jumping against Maker. Maker's about 2 inches taller and even longer, but DJ controls the tap. The Clippers have the ball now. On the switch, he's picked up by DJ, who backs off and makes him pay.
They become a different team altogether.
Good look from Griffin to Jordan, diving to the goal for two. Luke Bahamute got to the goal nicely, scores and gets fouled.
And I think the game's a little newer to Giannis.
Beautiful move by DeAndre. Out to Snell. Extra pass Middleton. 3-ball bingo. Can just not miss the beat because of the return of Middleton. Griffin for three. Bingo.
Skilled offensively. Like
good
that.
Feed to Middleton. Works against Monroe. Throws it away.
Nowhere to go. Look at nobody back.
Brogdon all by himself.
You just can't turn the ball over.
Kicks it out. 3-ball. Glances off the iron. Taken by CP3. He's all eyes. He'll fire for three. Bingo. 22 from deep.
Wow.
On the gets in there and scores. JJ ready. So what am I doing out here? Waits for Luke to come cover the big man who'll test Teletovic. To the basket for two. Nice move. Monroe faces up, shoots over Jordan. Got a nice roll.
Mo probably got the message because he didn't have like one rebound the other night against Utah.
Teletovic for three. Bingo. Clippers trail 22-20. Middleton by himself. They scored the last 7.
That ball was tipped.
Would have been a turnover. It is a turnover. Here comes Terry on the break. And Middleton brings the ball ahead. Wild runner goes in.
He had tired legs there.
Rivers, a beautiful move to the goal. Crawford mishandles. Wes Johnson.
Clean that up.
Brogdon is back in. Antetokounmpo is back in. There's a free ball by Dellavedova. Crawford all the way to the goal. Blake Griffin works it. Crawford, I couldn't believe how open he was. Goes to Reddick, who fires. Bingo.
They need to do if they are going to become again the team they were at the beginning of the season.
Buchan's floater is good. Here comes Chris Paul. DeAndre into the post.
Great close.
Anybody can handle this. He starts just every possession with the ball. JJ.
Beautiful move.
Steps in for the 2-point shot.
In my day, most guys were better from 15 feet than they were from 25, but it's the opposite now.
Swooping to the basket. Blake did not roll as Chris thought he would, and Brogdon will give the Bucks the lead. Doing okay. They've really had very little from their superstars. Teletovic fires a 3-ball bingo.
From deep, but it's almost been a defensive struggle. Crawford's giving him a boost off.
Chris Paul into the corner. Crawford for three. Bingo! Clippers will get the ball back. Monroe running to the goal with a left hand. A pretty play. 4 on the clock. Brogdon for three. Bingo. Clippers without a field goal. Maker for three. Bingo.
Off turnover says to me how little they are running.
DeAndre Jordan throws one down. There's the two stars going head to head. Griffin hard to the basket, escaped and scored beautifully. Monroe backs off on him. Griffin, 2-point shot, distance. Snell let it fly for three. Bingo.
Now they got two long wings that are both shooting well.
Luke Bahamute double clutches in the paint. Into the corner. They run him off the 3-point line. So he goes for two. Griffin attacks, spins. Luke fires. 2 points. Flying to the basket, but without the ball. Knocked away nicely by the Clippers. Ball's brought into Brogdon. Blocked away hard by DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Luke. JJ to the basket for a layup.
Do they not look like the Clippers all of a sudden?
By Milwaukee.
That's a great take. Even though Terry misses, Ralph, you saw the Greek freak at his best right there.
Ahead to Luke. He'll drive. He'll slam it home. Clippers lead. And again. Ball. The love. The catch. foul. Didn't quite get the desired result, but he do get a foul
BJ,
on Greg Monroe.
Late recognition on that pass. He's telling Chris right now. You see Chris's face?
Yeah. On to Denver. Jordan's free throw. The left hand bounces in. Goes to work. That's a great job by Blake Griffin. Monroe works against Blake.
Here comes left hand hook.
That is good. Crawford against Terry. Two great veterans. Let it fly. Get the foul. Make the basket. 11 points for Crawford off the bench.
Dellavedova's been quiet. One basket.
Monroe to a hole. Clippers all over him. There's that left-handed finish again, though. Milojevic to the basket of the left hand. The follow jam by Henson.
That's what Henson does.
Rivers. Got a little bump. Put it up. Not in. Tip for the right hand. Nicely by Spates. Fourth quarter. Felton the bounce to Spates. He'll put it on the floor. He'll spin. Oh, me, oh, my.
Nobody has continued, and a heck of a move by Mo.
Milwaukee for three. A big three. Drained from the right corner. His third. Felton out there with Paul. Felton down the lane. Feels the bump. Shoots the shot. Gets it to Paul.
He's just such a gritty, tough player.
Terry retrieves it in the corner. Chases it down and scores it.
He's done that for a while, the 39-year-old.
Chris outside the three-point line. Griffin hard to the goal. Lose the basketball. Clippers turn it over. Here comes Terry. Milwaukee to the basket, and a foul is called. Clippers struggling. Ball club, they're just not playing as well as we saw them play early, as we see them play at their best. Milojevic free throw is good.
And it is easy to say that Utah shot the lights out, and they made some shots they wouldn't normally make because they...
It's a 6-point lead. 6 minutes remaining. The lob. Not exactly a jam, but it counts just as much. Griffin faces up. The two plays we just talked about. All the way to the goal. Awkwardly puts it in off balance and goes to the line. Almost double dribble.
It looked like it, but I guess one was a gather dribble.
Wow. That's a pretty good finish. A free ball would tie it. Crawford passes that up, and DeAndre gets two. Back to the Greek freak. He's against Blake Griffin. Thrown up and thrown in by Dellavedova. Antetokounmpo. Back to Dellavedova for a big three ball. Bingo. Just over 2 minutes remaining. DeAndre Jordan gets it back, slams it down.
You'll take that.
Time's wasted. Redick, fires, bingo! 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside, get in the corner. Brogdon goes to work. Not a good three-point shooter, passes it up. Dellavedova is, he fires, bingo. Crawford looks to JJ. Down low to DeAndre, who throws it in to Griffin. Mismatch against Dellavedova. Gets it back. 10 on the clock. Muscles his way to the goal to DeAndre, who scores against foul. They got stop number one. Can they get stop number two? Jordan can cut it to one. And he does. Blake in traffic for the win. No at the buzzer. Milwaukee sweeps the LA Clippers. They win in this building for the first time since 2007. And the Clippers, their second straight loss, losing at Utah, losing here at home tonight to the Milwaukee Bucks.
So the play designed for Blake, double coverage, Ralph. He does pirouette to get a look at the rim, but it is heavily congested and contested. There was the pocket pass. He gets it to him late. That's why three defenders at the end and no time for Blake to kick it to anyone else. There really wasn't.